Hello everybody, welcome back to the HOFL round 13 here at Southport, taking on West Adelaide live from Magic Stadium, and we've got a beautiful sunset coming our way. It's the Sharks taking on the Bloods here. Now the last time these two played, the Bloods won at the Adelaide Oval by about 20 points. Today could be a repeat of last game because the Sharks are not in the best form. They started the season well. I think they started 3-0. They've dropped off a bit and now they're 4-7, which is not good for them. Yes, they were top after 3 rounds. Out come West Adelaide now, and they are looking to regain top position after it was taken by Central Districts this morning. They trailed them by 2 points, and if they win today, they will go back on top by 2 points and get the 4 points they need. But if they lose, Centrals will finish the round top of the table. Fitzroy can't catch them. They're 6 points behind at the moment. Out come the Sharks now onto the ground. We haven't seen a Southport stream in a while. They've got some quality players into their side. Max Gorn is their ruckman. Used to play for Sorrento. Now the other Sharks. I've got Paul Chapman, Barthy. A lot of good players playing for him. Dale Thomas. It's going to be an interesting contest. Not often do we have a HOFL stream in a Saturday twilight game, but we have today. And isn't the weather looking fantastic? Not too windy. It's got a nice tropical feel to it. Southport win the toss, they'll kick to the right of screen. And this game could be a good one, depending how they go about it. Here we go, we're underway. It's Southport versus West Adelaide live from Magic Stadium in the Gold Coast, and West Adelaide win the tap from McKean to Cooney, and then in an inside 50 ball, but he's got that one covered. It's Barthy. Like I said, I mentioned his name in the warm-up. He is a big part of this Sharks side, and they move the ball along, and he has time here. Houlihan handballs it over his head. That was not good, but then the West Adelaide player did the same thing and was caught. Mark Carroll, but he wasn't penalised. In the ruck contest now, Gorn wins it this time. McKean sat on Chapman. And the ball up again. Nearly in the same spot. Won the tap again was Gorn. Great tackle. Now they're away. The Sharks. They got a handball or two, and now West Adelaide get the ball back. Couple of tackles from both sides. Handball was cut off, and now McKean. Beautiful running. Hand pass. Now they go through the middle. West Adelaide could have been tackled there. Wasn't. They got Hall, and then came to that man there who kicks a brilliant goal. Paul Armour gets the first on the Gold Coast. What a start to West Adelaide. That's the midfield running, and it really deserved the goal there. It stopped a bit, but that handball was brilliant, and Paul Armour made sure he got the first goal of the day. Back in the middle now. Gorn would want to win it this time, and he does. Beautifully Chapman, but he was confronted straight away in the midfield. We're there to tackle for West Adelaide, but kick forward was brilliant leader. Didak, and he can shoot it from here. And he's going to take the shot from just outside 50. Alan Didak passes it off eventually, and Bates takes that one on the chest. A good interception there from him. Michael Bates, Armour marks, kick the first goal. Now at the back end of the ground. Not the best of kicks, it could come back, and Newman with a one-handed grab. He'll set this one up, and that's going through for a behind. No, Dub hits it out of bounds. Not sure if that's what Southport would have wanted, but I guess they do get a chance to still have the ball, so West Adelaide don't have it from a behind. Great tap, Gorn. He's beating him in the early stages. McKean, the kick was smothered there, went straight into McKean's hands, and now West Adelaide move the ball as they do ever so delightfully. And Barry Hall from inside the centre square plays on and goes bang, and they've kicked 2 inside the first 10 minutes. West Adelaide. What a kick from Barry Hall, eh? He cleared the line as well. He didn't just inside the centre square, bang. He cleared the line into the crowd and didn't need to bounce through at all. He's got a powerful kick, hasn't he? McKean won the tap. It's been a bit even in the ruck, but a loopy handball there, but in the middle of the ground it's all West Adelaide, and it can go back a bit and then come forward, but then he's tackled there, Paul Armour. It'll be a Westies free, sorry, a Southport free. Down the line now, looking for a mark, and oh, what a grab from Leo Barry! In a contest, he leapt up and took a great mark. Now, the spoil there, could have marked, had plenty of time. West Adelaide player knew exactly what he was doing. The kick wasn't great, but Spargo. He marks, goes Dale Thomas. Kicks it, they're going through. It's cut off by Barry, who took a screamer before. East kicks it. It's going to get cut off, but no one's there from the spoil for Southport, and they still are yet to score. Unlike them. Whoopoo. It's at 15 metres. Umpire says just to Tristan Timms. Timms, they keep going. It was a spoil. It should have been a mark. McKean won the tap pretty easily, but then Southport got the ball forward from one end to the other, and Boyd Woodcock takes a mark. Boyd Woodcock looking for the first goal for his team on the 50. The kick is going wide and it's staying wide, and in fact it won't even get a score because it's a block from Conrad Jones. And Southport still scoreless here, but they could get one. Handball forward, no one's there though, and they haven't been all day. It's not been a good thing, so maybe the Southport coach would want him there. McKean push in the back there, and it gives Southport another chance to go inside 50. Can they find a target this time? Bates cuts it off. Bates sees a man he likes, but it's cut off again. Southport are good with the spoils, but they're not good with getting the ball for goal. Now they might get a chance. Kick was just a required distance to Fred Dove, who plays on and then kicks it. Nice mark. It's tapped back into play. Is it going through? It is! Thomas gets it through, and the Southport fans erupt. There's the first goal. It was very close to the line, and he set that one up, and then it just fell into his hands and just got the kick away. He was just inside the post there. Six points the difference now. Ball is bounced. Gorn beat Ryder. Brilliant fend off there in the middle. West Adelaide go forward. Ryder handled it inside 50. Great tackle from Southport, and they are playing well, Southport, in the defensive part of the ground, and now they can run. He finds a man. That's Didak. Didak just keeps going. He plays on quickly, takes a couple of bounces, is in the 50 now. Oh, brilliant bump. The handball was cut off, but it doesn't matter. They get it back. Southport can keep it in play. Brilliant defence from the Bloods. Wow. Great tap there, beat the big man somehow, and then Gorn got it, and he was taken. Was it high? He's appealing for it and pushes McKean. Well, the scores of Southport can get a goal here, but can't quite. On the tap again, was big hit there, and now we go towards the centre of the ground. It's spoiled again, but West Adelaide have the numbers. Just a soccer out of there, and he's kicked it backwards with a soccer. What's he doing? What on earth is he doing? Gives up a goal. Oh my goodness, terrible mistake, and Oldham makes him pay. You don't want to be kicking the ball backwards in that situation there. Not sure what he was thinking, the Southport player, but it was certainly not a good thing to do. Gorn versus McKean. Gorn won the tap, and this time they soccer the right way. A good bump. They've got the numbers. They surely must score here. Handballed. That's a good bump. They need to find an option. Nearly. They're still in the 50. Handball is still in play. Oh my goodness. Didak got it out of bounds eventually. I'm not sure that was the plan. Good tap from Gorn, but it's straight to your position. Big hit there. This is a physical quarter it's been. It's gone for half an hour now. And there is the siren. They stop any attack, Southport. But oh boy, what a quarter from West Adelaide. They played well defensively. A lot of spoils to Southport, but they needed more on the attacking front, and they haven't delivered in the first quarter. Quarter time here, and West Adelaide leads Southport by 12 points. It's 1 straight 6 to 3 straight 18. They lead by 12 points, and we'll see you shortly for the stats and the second quarter. Hello everybody, welcome back to the HOFL quarter time here at Metricon Stadium in Southport. 1 straight 6 to West Adelaide, 3 straight 18, and an accurate quarter it was from both sides. Look at the match stats: in inside 50s, 8 to 5 in favour of Southport, disposals 10 more to West Adelaide. Was on possessions, kicks, hand passes, clangers are even, marks more to West Adelaide, as well as tackles are even. 2 free kicks to 1 in favour of Southport. 42% possession to 56 in favour of West Adelaide, and 10 outs to 3 in the ruck. Ruling well is Max Gorn. Alan Didak 4 major ball winning moments. Thomas with 4, Bartley with 2, Bates with 4, Barry with 4, Oldham with 4, Dale Thomas 1 goal, Armour a goal, Hall a goal, and Oldham a goal. All your goalkeepers there. And we're getting to the second quarter now. It was a great first quarter from West Adelaide. Can they keep it up, or will Southport come back? They're still in the game, don't forget. Great tackle on McKean. He was certain to try and score there from long range, and if he didn't, maybe the next one could. But Tristan Timms, it kicks the first behind of the afternoon. Barthy from full back, plays on, kicks it straight to Cooney. That's not a good result for him, not what they were looking for. Cooney's going to have the shot then from long range. This will test him. Or maybe he's got it. It falls into Wallace's hands somehow. And Wallace, a very tough shot from this angle. Does he want to bend it through? Goes to drop punt and hits the post. Should have gone the banana. They've missed two. But a fast start for West Adelaide. Barthy this time goes closer to the boundary line and finds Caulfield. And now Caulfield can move things down the line. Good body there from Butt. He sees a man running for him, but he goes down the line to Didak. It was cut off though. 2v1 on the tackler, and then it's out of bounds. And Cooney. Great win there by the little man in the ruck. He beat McCann. Not an easy task. That could have been on the ball, but he got to handball it away. It went about 10 metres. Now handball was cut off from West Adelaide. Now they're going to go. Great mark, Warple. Finds a man inside 50, but it was cut off. And then it falls to Barry Hall, but they locked him up straight away. Wins a tap again. This time the Chapman was brilliant work from Southport. Now they got to go. Needs to keep going here. He got tackled. The cavalry arrives though. Handballs in front of Paul Chapman. Shouldn't miss from here. Running into the goals. He doesn't miss. And Southport have two. Does great play straight from the middle there. From the ruck. From the back line. Kicking through the middle. Winning the ball forward. And Chapman, an easy goal. Back in the middle, McCann's going to win it now. Kicks a long one to Ben Hennis. And Hennis marks. His kick just inside the 50-metre arc. Looks good. And it is. It's a goal of Ben Hennis. They've got 4. West Adelaide. And they are looking sharp. Good mark, by the way, Ben Hennis too. So he did the pretty good thing there, but just too good in the end. Going back in the ruck for the Sharks. Doesn't make a huge impact as McCann has muscles his way through, and so do the Sharks. Punched by Barthy, could have been marked. And so could have a lot of opportunities today for the Sharks. Gorn hits it out of there. He receives the ball back, but he's conquered by McCann. Now they kick it out of there, and this is where they're best, but didn't lay the fist that time when it was supposed to, and Hope marks but kicks it straight to Sherlock. Sherlock goes down the line. Great kick to Newman, who used his body well. Now to Didak. They got to keep going here. He sees Woodcock wanting the footy. He'll go in that direction, a bit over him though, into a pack. He hits it over the back of the pack, but it comes straight back out. And marked by Descent. How did he do that? He's behind them all. Not a good kick backwards. Almost there. It was cut off, and now they keep going here. Hands it off into the middle of the ground, and Cooney gets taken. It's a ball up now. Gorn wins a tap. He slaps it, and now they're away. Good. Oh no, he spoiled. He could have marked. Oh, that would have been perfect, but he should have marked it there. Maybe it wasn't the required distance. I didn't hear the umpire say play on, so Gorn wins the tap forward. Didak was too slow to tackle his opponent. Tried to get him 2 times but couldn't. Come on away with it now. It's West Adelaide inside the 50. In front. Oh, but Barthy did well. Got the bump. Brilliantly done. And now, gee, it's coming off everyone's legs. No one can pick it up. And as soon as they do, they get tackled. Snap around the body. That's a goal, I think. It is from Mark Wallace. And they lead by 20 points now on the Gold Coast. How about that? They just didn't give up West Adelaide and kept going, and McCann got the tackle and Wallace got the snap for goal, and he kicked it brilliantly. West Adelaide by 20, and a bit expected if you were looking at the start and the form. He bosses his way through there and bang! McCann's gone! That's on the footy! Umpire didn't pay it! Oh wow! Gawn wins attack, gives a knock at McKee, and now Southport have the numbers. They want the ball in someone's hands to run with it. They can't, but a great tackle. And now this man runs through them all, kicks a brilliant goal. Ned Gale has been all over the footy in the pocket this quarter, and he kicks their third goal, and they haven't missed yet. 3 straight for Southport, and keeps them in it by 14 points. Great tackle though. Just knew where he was running in the direction and made sure he put his body there and laid a brilliant tackle. Can the Sharks get another one? 23 minutes gone in the second term. Gawn hits that one backwards the wrong way against Ryder. Gawn gives a bump on Ryder. Rough contact from Fife and didn't like it, so he fended him off. But free kick's been given. Now inside 50. Ball. Great mark. Coffield facing the wrong way. What about that, eh? And he kicked it, and that's not a good kick, but it could work for the Sharks. Keeps it alive with the soccer. This could be a very big moment if he was crunched there, but he's just socketed it again, and bang! Coffield slams him into the turf. Reported for an aggressive tackle. We'll get more on that as they play onto advantage, and West Adelaide stroll in and kick another goal. Wallace. It's a very aggressive tackle there behind the play, but Wallace kicks a goal and he's on report. Probably get a fine for that. It was very rough, but socket out of there by Southport. They've got to pick it up now. They do. Beautiful kick to Gale. I'm liking this kid. I haven't seen much of him this year, but he's looking pretty good. And so is that mark from Alan Didak. What a grab. He's going the shot then. Alan Didak. A tough kick ahead of him. From a long way out. He falls short into the pocket. It's not Myers still in play. Dale Thomas. He's on well on the ruck today. Sees that one there over the line. Is there a chance for a goal here? They're 20 points down, Southport. They definitely need one. They've got the numbers to tackle, but they haven't got the numbers in the crummers. 30 minutes gone now. That's how long the last quarter was. They were in trouble here. Great handball out of there in a 2v1, and the siren stops the kick. And that'll be it for the quarter. Half time here. West Adelaide leads Southport by 20 points. It's 3 straight 18. The 6-2-38, and we'll see you shortly for the stats for the second half.
Train goes, so I glide off the pot on a rainbow. See my sight at the top of the range road, and I'm right on the dot when I aim, bro. I just ride down the block wearing plain clothes, with the eye of a croc killing
Hello everybody, welcome back to the HOFL time here at Metropolitan Stadium. It is Southport 3 straight 18, trailing West Adelaide 62-38. Look at the half-time match, that TNT 50s are even, disposals more to West Adelaide, against possessions more to West Adelaide, dispossessions more to West Adelaide, kicks are even, handballs more to West Adelaide, claims are even, marks are even, tackles are even, free kicks are even, 6% possession to West Adelaide, and the hit-outs more to Southport 19-8. We look at the goal kickers and major ball winners here. Major ball winners 7 for Didac, 7 for Thomas, 4 for Barthy, 6 for Armour, 6 for Descent, and 5 for Cooney. Chapman 1 goal, Tal Thomas 1 goal, and Nagal 1 goal. That's all the goal kickers we have for Southport, and for West Adelaide 2 for Wallace, 1 for Armour, 1 for Hall, and a couple others. That quarter 2 straight for Southport, and for West Adelaide it was 3 goals 2. And we're getting to the second half now. What will happen? We're about to find out now. Gawn versus McKean. Gawn wins the tap, went straight to opposition player. It was Descent, but he got tackled straight away. It'll be my footy, says the umpire. Now, can Southport get something? They just hold on to the footy. Thomas back in the ruck. He's done well competing, but that time he gets easily beaten. That couldn't stop Barry Hall though. The big bad Barry. He goes from long range, maybe from inside the centre circle, but that bounces wide, and he probably should have gone for it well as he left it because he thought it might have been goal of the year. But no, unfortunately for Barry, he couldn't get it from that distance. The bounce was never going to favour him. Barthy just clears the ball out there to Dale Thomas, but Spargo with a great mark. Spargo kicks to a 1v1 on the pocket, and just Warple too good. High footing now, marked by Sherlock pretty easily. Got to give him space, his own players, to give him an option, and no one's giving him anything. The umpire tells him to move it on, just goes down the line. Luckily he finds Butt, and Butt can slam this one, but it's smothered. It goes straight to McKean, who handballs, and now they're away. This could be a goal. It is from Warple. And that is a costly mistake from Lee Butt. The kick was smothered too easily, and West Adelaide now a 27-point lead. On the tap there was Ryder straight to his teammate there. And good win by Sherlock again, but he needs to find another option, and this time they can't play on. Gale was just went over his head. He almost got it from Cooney, but no. And oh no, he slipped there, the Southport player, and then the big kick came from the Westies one, and that's left out of bounds. And Davey says it over the line. Wins the tap, beautifully done by Southport, but it's caught up again. Cockfield says he broke out of it, tried to play on, but umpire didn't want it. They soccer out of there, and then Gale's got to pick this one up bravely, and he does. Slams it inside 50, what they needed, but they didn't need to be behind, and Denning made sure that he was in front there. Marked by Carroll. Just playing around with it at the back, and it was dangerous to do so because they spoiled, but they find their way even further back through Spargo. Now this could be a contest, and he hits it out of bounds, Wilkins. Gawn coming on for Thomas now. McKean's not on the ground. This is where West Adelaide struggled the most this season. Beautiful emerald from Didac to Woodcock. He centres it, but could have gone a shot there, but Denning marks, and Denning, he's hit the post, I reckon. Did he? Oh my goodness. Well, he gives Southport the first behind of their afternoon, but wow, what a mistake it was there, and he keeps it in play, just got the kick away, but wasn't very far. And Bates does it over, and he has a smile on his face, but his coach wouldn't be liking that from him. They get another kick out, but gives them a free point. If they win by a point at the end of the day, you can blame him. Great tackle there from Gale. He just swerves around him and kicks a brilliant goal. Conrad Jones back within 20 points. Look at this from Conrad Jones. He just can't be touched. McKean tapped it close to the boundary line, but brilliant tackle. Gale just swerves, kicks, goals. Gawn hits it It's a beautiful tackle, but the numbers are there this time, Gale. They keep going. No, why did you do that? He had a whole paddock running forward and he handled it backwards. Oh, big mistake there. But he gets in the ruck, surprises Ryder, sock it forward from Didak, bang, gone, throwing the ball. What a tackle. They get a goal there, back in the game. 14 points, but Jones marks. Jones kicks it out. Is that going to be called deliberate? No, out of bounds. They need a goal here to really light up the crowd. They've been a bit quiet for a while. This will give him something. Southport. Wide Woodcock taken. Done well on the ruck today. Dale Thomas. It spills to the actual ruckman. Gone. And they keep handballing. It's ping pong at the moment. Gone. The big man kicks it. Not 15. They play on. Get it out of there as fast as they can. Not very far though. They hit McKeon. It's rough contact. It's 50 metres. And he's not appreciating it. That could prove costly for the Sharks if they find a man. They found Wallace, but it was cut off. Now they got to work again to get it back in the 50. Oh, the bounce. He went the wrong way. They clear. That's out the full. Great tackle on Woodcock. And they made it go out in the full there. And oh boy. That'll do, says West Adelaide. They come through the centre of the ground now. Terrible hand pass, and now they make him pay. Surely Southport do. Oh, the ball bounced before it hit Dangerfield. And it'll be a ball up now. They've got to use their options well here. Gale was one of them. He bursted through. Great smother on Ryder's kick. And it cleared eventually from Wallace. And they've been good this quarter, Southport, but just a bit too weak in the contest. They need to be a bit stronger. Ryder kicks it. Now they want to get the ball and go Southport if they can. Beautiful hands to Didak. Snapped around the corner now. It's going to come back through Ryder. And Ryder, he's not a good kick. McKeon was big enough though. Luckily, they got a spoil there. Could have marked it, but it was a very dangerous spoil. Now they try and clear. They don't. They still don't. It's still there. Snap around the corner. It's a goal! Carroll! How did they not clear the danger? 31 point lead to West Adelaide. And they are making it look easy. They didn't clear and snap around the corner. Goal. Easy as you like. Is there time for one more from other side? Southport would love one right now just to get it back to 20 points. West Adelaide would love to extend the margin. At the 32. Gawn wins the tap over McKeon. They need to go now. They have no numbers to tackle. Must put up a fight in this contest. Does, but he's too far behind. It's so Barry Hall has got a kick and a half on him to get it to 32 points and potentially finish Southport off. It looks good. It's a goal. Barry Hall scores. And on a Saturday night, this contest might be over. Can't jump to any conclusions, but a 32 point lead is looking strong going into the final quarter. 31 minutes gone in the third term. West Adelaide, massive goal there. Gone. They need something here. Southport to get it to 26 to give them a bit more hope than 32. They need it. Good tackle. Descent. A ball up now. 33 minutes gone. It's been a long quarter and it comes to an end. And what a quarter it was for the Bloods. They certainly bossed them around in that quarter, kicking many goals late. But during the quarter they had the ball, Southport, but they couldn't convert to scores. And that's why West Adelaide lead by 32 points here at three-quarter time. We'll see you shortly for the stats in the final quarter. And oh boy, Southport have problems. Third quarter time here at Southport at Richmond Stadium. It's 4-1-25 to 9-3-57 here. West Adelaide by 32 points at third quarter time. Looking good, West Adelaide this season. They'll go 11-2 after this if they win, which they should here. Look at the match stats, and so far these are dead even. This was more to West Adelaide, uncontested positions 10 more to West Adelaide as well as contested positions, kicks, hand passes, clangers 7 more to Southport, marks 8 more to West Adelaide, tackles more to West Adelaide, free kicks 5-2 in favour of West Adelaide, 5% possession to West Adelaide. Southport wouldn't hit out 34-11. Dale Thomas damaged by 1 moment, Didak with 9, Sherlock with 6, Spargo 7, Armour 7, the 7 goal kickers here. Chapman, Thomas, Jones, and 1 more for Southport. There's 4 goal kickers, and for West Adelaide, 2 for Barry Hall, 2 for Wallace, 1 for Armour, and a couple others there. And that quarter is just the 1 goal, the 1 goal with the 1 rush behind, which was a very weird rush behind because he just leaned into the post from the kick out. So very different, but it is what it is. So they should be 4-0, but it doesn't matter. 3 goals, 1 in that quarter from West Adelaide. So they won the quarter by 2 goals and looking to finish this game off. And the final quarter is underway here at Metricon Stadium. They're going to need a big one, Southport. Here we go. Straight in the middle, straight away. West Adelaide get the ball inside after a couple of tackles. And Barthy marks there to save what could have been a goal. Barthy plays on now. They know they need to move the ball. Southport takes a couple of bounces. Really good job from Joffrey Barthy. Went to Newman now on the wing, and he kicks down the line at Thomas. This is brilliant play. We get a close-up shot. Thomas from a long kick. Conrad Jones. Now Conrad Jones. He's gone around the corner for this shot. Must convert here to keep Southport alive. Brilliant kick. What a play from one end to the other from Southport. And what a start to the final term. They need more of that, but this time from the middle, not the full back. They almost got it there, but it's just too strong at the middle. Right, it's gone. That's on the ball. Great tackle. Southport with a fast start. Can they keep it up? They're 32 points down. Chapman inside 50. Beautiful kick to Boyd Woodcock. And Woodcock marks. Woodcock plays on. Woodcock, it looks good. It's fallen short. And Denning marks. He probably should have taken a set shot there. Woodcock could have got it into him. 20 points again. They need to just grab the ball because they're just going to kick with it. Spargo now. Taps it over the back. He missed a kick. Now they are away. If they get a goal here, they're done with. Great intercept. Bang! Ryder ran into him and got tackled. He's got to do well here, Thomas, and he does. The small man playing second ruck today. Now a kick away from Southport. Good spoil. Need a tackle. It's fallen into plan. Here we go. Oh, almost. Didak tackles. They're all tackling. Little kick. Oh, don't tell me. What a goal from Fred Dove. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That could be goal of the year. From Fred Dove. What a goal. And it's back to 20 points. Wow. Back in the middle now. Southport get the ball inside 50. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Marked by Ablett. What a goal though. He's gone! Barry's gone! What is going on? He just tried to go too quickly there. He's played on now. Kicked it. Is that going to clear the legs? Oh, Ablett, good mark. They need a mark here. See Southport intercepted by Gale. Gale says, I'm going the shot. A very tough kick for him. The young man, 20 years of age, sets it up for Menon. This it back to 14. Should goal. Carl Menon. It's back to 14 points. They were 32 down. It's game on at Southport. And if that Fred Dove goal doesn't win goal of the year, I'll be surprised. That is a brilliant kick. They've kicked 3 in a row here. Southport have not missed this quarter. And with goals like that, they have a lot of momentum now. They clear out of their soccer. It was an alternative backwards. They scoop their way out. They got to get the ball. They got to keep it alive. And Sherlock is over the line. Dude, it's game on. I tell you that now. Southport fans are happy. They clear almost. It's tackled. They get the important one though. And they're playing much better now, Southport. They get it out there through Gawn. And now they go. Gawn lad, the shepherd. They need to keep going here. He's got the speed, this young lad. He soccers it. Just keep going here himself, he says. And now, oh, he got caught up. Woodcock got caught up with the man on the floor. And that's all. Oh, boy. I thought it was going to be on the ball, but no. Gawn. Bang! Hand passes it. He was cut off there. Something soccred into the square for Southport. Surely! What a tackle on Didak. It'll be a ball up. And now in the square. He's got to hit it in. Gone. He does. No one can get a goal here. They need it. They definitely need it. Kick off the ground. It was cut off. How did he stop that? Brilliantly done. And McKeon says, get out of here. And now that McKeon kick could result in something for West Adelaide. Something positive. Maybe his handball's away from his opponent. Now he's got to chase him down after he just gave the ball to him. High footy now. Wallace is beaten. They need to keep going here, Southport. Don't give up attitude. Now just blast his way through. Go for headers. They celebrate. That could be game over. Just barging his way through then. They did all they could, but couldn't in the end. Against Ben Hennis was too strong, and that should be the game, you would think now. What a fight back it's been in this quarter. They're not done with yet. Got a handball away in time. Southport want this win, but I don't know if they're going to get it. Great mark, Dangerfield. Has to get up though. He must kick this goal to keep him alive. Mike Dangerfield. He sets it up instead. It's not worked out. They need to get McKean. They haven't got McKean. McKean just kicks it away, and that'll be it, you would think now. Unless they can get something here, do the Sharks. Gale sends it high and long. Marked by Menon. He kicked their last one. He must kick the next one here to keep him alive, maybe to get it. Within 14 points, he's got it, but it might be a little bit too late. In the fourth quarter, 25 minutes gone. The boys get around him, but really that goal from Hennis just killed it. Made it a bit too hard. Would have been 8 points if Hennis didn't goal there. They need the ball out the middle straight away to the Sharks. Gee, Gawn! What about that? Inside 50, he's marked it. Why did he play on? Why did he play on? Maybe it was a good thing. Maybe it could have worked. Look how far they got the ball. But oh, if Didak went for the shot there, I don't think he knew it was 15 metres. He marked the ball, and that's it. That's it. West Adelaide should win now. Oh, good mark. Plays on quickly. Houlihan goes to Lee Butt. Butt says, let's kick it to the square in hope of a mark, and it's Dangerfield who's got it. Dangerfield must goal to bring it back to 8 points. He'll go around the body. It looks good. It's a goal. I think it might be a bit too late though. Oh, they still alive, Southport. They've been accurate all day. They could have 9 straight if he didn't miss from the kick out. Here we go. Is that time? Will the siren beat him? Gordon's been brilliant this quarter. Just a soccer forward. There's a siren! West Adelaide hold on. And they deserve to win. And they'll stay top.
We're a happy team and we're Steve's. We're the mighty fighting club. We love our club and we play to win. Riding the bumps with a grin at Westies. Somewhat may you'll find us striving. Teamwork is the thing that counts. All for one and one for all. The way we play at Westies. We are the mighty fighting club. All for one and one for all. The way we play at Westies. We are the mighty fighting club.
Well, after all that, it's West Adelaide. It was a good fight back from Southport, but in the end, West Adelaide just too strong. Look at the final results here. Southport 9-1-55 to West Adelaide 10-3-63. Final match stats 5-1-56. Southport disposals more. West Adelaide was uncontested possessions, kicks, handballs, clangers, marks, tackles, free kicks 5-4 in favour of West Adelaide. 4% possession of West Adelaide. The only thing Southport really won was the hitouts, 45-13. Major ball winners here: Thomas with 13, Didak with 10, Gay with 8, Spargo 8, Cooney 8, Armour 7. Conrad Jones 2 goals, Madden 2 goals, Chapman 1 goal, a couple others for Southport. They did well today in the accuracy, just couldn't get the win, unfortunately. Good fight back in the last quarter. 2 goals for Hall, 2 goals for Hennis, 2 goals for Wallace, and a couple others. Hennis is that goal at the end that really killed Southport. 5 goals straight in the last quarter for Southport to 1 goal straight for West Adelaide. Well, what a game it was from the two sides. Today it's West Adelaide winning 63-55. Now see them top now for the round, and you've got to wait. Centrals can't beat them again. We're gonna have to wait for a loss. Central District, they won today in a very wet conditions, 21-28 over Brighton, and 55-63 the winners, West Adelaide. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have time for today. Thank you for watching this stream between Southport and West Adelaide. It was a great game. In the end, it was looking to be one-sided today, but Southport really put on the show. And your nominations for marks and goals of the year today: Leo Barry, 11th minute mark of the first quarter, the mark. Didak, 27th minute mark of the second quarter with a mark, and a goal for Fred Dove in 9th minute mark of the final term. That's all I've got for you today, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good evening and goodbye.